What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you some shred moves. If you want to be a shredding guitar player, I'm going to give you some moves that will wipe your fingers clean today. Alright, I'm going to show you some really wicked stuff. Let's get right into some shredding moves that you should be able to do. I'm going to give you some secrets on how to be shredding your shreds off. All right. For you guys that are church people, and I grew up going to church, so I don't want to be swearing too much over here because I don't want to be offending anybody. I don't want to be offending, you know, we're not trying to offend. So the first move I'm going to show you guys with using clean English is a move that is a secret to blazing up the neck. Now, here's how it works. We're just going to repeat sections of the scale, and we're going to start repeating them 4 times each. This way you can pick as fast as you want, as long as you're lining up the fingers there. You can pick it as fast as you want because you're not shifting fast. You're just picking fast. Right now the shifts will be slow, and that makes shredding easy. So, for example, if I took the key of E minor here and walked it up, and just doubling them up, and you're going to start out doing 4s. That time I used A minor. If you saw me use the F. Then I come in with my lead in. See the 2? I just showed you that in the last video. So, you're going to hit everything 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you'll switch to the next spot. Then the next one. Then the next one. Next one. And then whenever you want to make your switch, you got to get those 2 fingers in. A little horror in there. So, we're going to hit them 4 times each. If you want to start all the way back at F sharp, go all the way back. But I don't start there. I start on the A. Alright, so that's 4 times. When you can get that down to 4, you go to 3 times each, so you start making the shifts faster. And then we move to 2 times each. That's my favorite spot. I don't like 1H. 1H is this. I don't care for the sound. Just don't like it. I like 2s. It's my favorite, so I'm saving the best for last. You just rifle up them things. Oh, man. On the way down, it's savage. Then you got things like this. So you can take that 3-finger thing and move it around. All that is me combining these doubles with some sliding. See what I'm doing? I'm just doubling my triplet spots for each key. I'm playing 3 notes in the key, and I'm just playing them twice each. But you're going to start out doing them 4 times each, so this way you can work on getting the speed on the right hand, or if you're lefty, your left hand. Sit in one spot and just do this with your metronome. I'll show you. I'll turn it on in a minute. And when you turn it on, you're going like this. Or you can go backwards. Or so you can work the metronome if you get, your speed up there and you already can play with one. These things here can be thrown in there to use with your metronome as well. But aside from that, the shredding part is to be able to get your eyesight. So we got to train your eyes to move quickly across the notes. That's why you start with 4 times each, so you're not moving that fast. Now you move. Right? And then as you go to 1, you back it down to 3s like we showed you earlier. Then it's 2s. So what's happening is you're moving the hand faster and you need better eye training. When you want to go fast with 1s, see that fact up here, it gets a little confusing. So 1s are tougher. They're for everybody. It's hard. If you want to do 1s, you just don't go as fast. And that's basically how that works. And then the other thing you can work on too is you can just, for shredding, you need a super fast right hand. So you do 16th notes on your metronome. This here is, so you start out like, let's for example say you start here, and you're just going. Here's a cool little game you can play with your house self when you're doing when you're playing with your working your right hand. Goes. And then the faster you are. This is 208. This is the fastest this one goes. So you just eventually work the speed faster and faster and faster, and then you get those shredding moves. So when you're playing that quick, now shredding moves, let's just back it down a couple of beats for you here. You're doing things like this. Now you lock into a note. Add the fingers. So if you're in E minor, the B is a very tensiony note. It's dark. So you might come down from the E, which is the 1 in your key, to the B, which is the 5, and you're in that E minor key, and go for that dark E sound, that dark B sound. And you can write really ripping stuff at those speeds, and it becomes shreddy moves. All right? So those are a few things you can start to do to work on shredding, getting some shreddy licks down, starting to get some real speed. Working those moves like that, getting some of that stuff in there. At the same time, you can also work your open strings and get the open string rip going too. That's pretty easy that you work if you're just working 16th notes. You can do that as well. You just go like this. Lock that in. Just some things you can do to learn some shreddier moves, get some things moving so they're faster than the things you would normally play. And that's basically all that really makes it shreds. And people say, I'm shredding. It just means you're ripping. But if you throw it in with a little riff, back to that B. See, here I'm in the key of E minor. I still think I'm in, like, now I'm going to like an A minor thing because I got the F in there. And you add in that speed for that shreddy sound. Then I play with these 6 notes to make the lick. And you just run them back and forth. That's something you can work on. You should be able to play the 3 notes on a couple of strings pretty smooth if you're working on shreddy moves. I'm just playing the B Locrian box. B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. The darkest of all the boxes, my favorite. Some basic shredding moves for you guys trying to learn to shred. There's some things you can start working with. I'll throw out a few more videos here and there, different moves you can work on as you get the ones down that I'm throwing out. You probably could do some of this already if you've got the speed. Just trying to give you some new ideas because everybody's brain works differently. So I like to see what other guys are doing too. And I'm like, wow, that's freaking awesome. I would have never thought of that. So watching other people do stuff just brings new ideas for yourself. Continues to make you a better player. And that's all I'm trying to do is help you guys just get better. So thanks for watching and allowing me to help you. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see some cool stuff and some quirky shit. And you'll learn to play because I don't really make anything that hard. I'm not trying to make it difficult for you. Try to keep it as easy as possible. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another one.